I figured you'd ask something like this. I like everything so much. That's the problem. I could name so many different things. Just give me a sec. I'll come up with a list of some. So I kind of was thrown into the deep end of digital commerce from a, we'll say, early age out of college, and kind of cut my teeth back in 2010. So I haven't worked in any other industry. Working at a golf course, I was the guy who would drive in the driving range in the golf cart that everyone would try to hit, which oddly enough is extremely scary when it does hit you, because you're sitting on the edge of the golf seat of the car the entire time waiting for it to hit. I think it'd be cool to be a magician. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty fun. I think that'd be a good talent, and that's something that you can use for life too. You can be on the stage, you can be on the street, really gets a conversation going at a party. If you look at 10 years ago, a lot of organizations were really just trying to stand up an e-commerce instance, or at least improve the one that they had. And they migrated a lot to the platform side of things. And then there was this transition to composable commerce, building headless storefronts and building essentially your own adventure as a brand, which a lot of organizations, I think, realized it was really hard to maintain unless it was for specific use cases. And now the pendulum has sort of swung back towards how can the platforms that are out there, the Adobes, the Salesforce Commerce Clouds, the Shopifys of the world, interact in a way that allows brands to do what they want to do, have flexibility, but also keep borders up around, the art of what's possible in a way that still allows them to extend the platform, but allows to keep it, have some guardrails that are incorporated with it as well. So I say that's the biggest change. The pendulum has kind of swung back and forth, and organizations are realizing that, in order to do it right, they need to have some boundaries created to ensure that business and IT users are operating in synchronization. Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory? I don't know. I feel like the original and the Timothy Chalamet one are both great examples of cool places. And yeah, that would just be awesome, especially as someone like myself who, is a big gummy worm aficionado and, candy snacker. I've been known to do the moonwalk on the dance floor, so get me a slick pair of shoes, dress shoes on, and a very buffed floor, and I will moonwalk across that whole thing. AI is going to change a lot. The next 5 or 10 years, it's going to be more incorporated into our life than anything has been before. The idea of having like that Optimus Tesla robot that Elon created that is a personal shopping agent or just a personal life agent as part of our life is going to be prevalent. And AI is going to have that blended reality where the physical and digital world, the digital, if you will come together, where we'll be walking down the street, see a pair of shoes that we want, and we'll have our smart glasses on, and we'll look at it, be able to identify it, find 3 or 4 different places where to buy it, find the best price, which will be delivered the fastest, and place the order. So that's what's coming. It's going to be incorporated into our lives the way that smartphones are. Man, that is a good question.